oeksound just released Soothe3, and I have a huge confession to make. Ever since I did my Soothe3 versus Pro-Q4 video, I stopped using Soothe. Pro-Q4 just did everything that I wanted to do, and it did it faster and more accurately. But today, this might change. Soothe3 has been redesigned from the ground up, and its algorithms have been reworked. And according to them, they are cleaner and better than ever. But this is not how we roll on this channel. We're not gonna take their word for it. We are gonna put Soothe3 head to head with its nemesis, Pro-Q4. And we're gonna test them out and we're gonna see which one is better. Let's find out. But before we do that, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps my channel a ton. As a small YouTuber, these videos take a lot of time to make, and your support means everything. For our tests, I configured the plugins to have as identical settings as possible, and with Soothe3's updated user interface, that's much easier than it was before. In all the examples that you're gonna hear, I set the same filter types centered around the same frequency, attack and release speeds, same maximum gain reduction, but it's important to keep in mind that they do differ quite a bit visually, so I implore you to focus on how they sound rather than how they look, or what the gain reduction seems to be doing. Even with identical settings, I do expect their behavior to be different, but at the end of the day, they do have completely different algorithms, and that's what we're testing today. Which one sounds better, and for which source? So enough talking, let's get right into it.
It's in my head, it's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in my heart. I lose my head, I lose my heart. I lose my heart. It's in my head, it's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in my heart. I lose my head, I lose my heart. I lose my heart.
Alright, lock in your answers down below. Which one do you think sounds better? Personally, I'm very happy with this Soothe3 update because it does sound much better than Soothe 2 in my ears. It doesn't have as many artifacts as Soothe 2 had, and that makes it much more usable in my opinion. In using it, I also found it easier to set up so that I achieve what I set out to do. Whereas with Soothe 2, it was more fiddling until you land on something that sounds close to what you were aiming for. At least that was my experience. Whereas with Pro-Q4, I could specifically set exactly what I wanted and achieve that very quickly. Soothe3 is much better in that regard and is much closer to Pro-Q4 in terms of ease of use. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. The soft setting in Soothe3 has an adaptable threshold, so the level of your signal does not matter. But in hard mode, the threshold is set, and so it is very reliant on the level of your signal. They've increased the number of bands that you can create and adjust, and there's a new multi-channel functionality, which is really cool. Now, if you do own Soothe 2, you can upgrade to Soothe3 with $55 or 50 euros. But the most important question is, are you gonna upgrade? Do you think the new features and the new algorithms are worth it? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Check down the description because I've got some free stuff. I've got a free Voyager Serum 2 preset pack. I made that by sampling my Minimal Voyager, as well as a vocal tracking template for Pro Tools, which is very handy when you're trying to record, comp, edit, and work fast all at the same time. So check those down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and it helps the channel a ton. And until next time, I hope you have a great day.